I'm partnering with Closetmaid on their new line called the Closetmaid Space Creations. Whether you have a small or large closet, having a well-stocked, organized pantry can make life so much easier, especially when everything has a place. Planning is key when taking on any closet. Sorting, categorizing, purging played a huge part in the decluttering process. Bins were used for the items we were putting back, trash bags for any expired foods, and boxes I used to place items we didn't eat but was still good, and it was donated to our local food pantry. After decluttering, my husband ripped out the old wire shelving, patched and sanded the holes in the walls, and I freshened up the space with a fresh coat of paint. Space Creations is an easy to assemble collection. When I say easy, I mean easy. It took my husband and I 3 hours to complete and install everything. It's available in 2 distinct lines, Classic and Premier. I have the Classic in white, and what I love most about Space Creations, it gives you that built-in feel, which is great because you can use it inside or outside of a closet. You have the versatility of so many ways to store your belongings on pre-cut open shelving and drawers. The designer style includes nickel hardware, and you can choose from an assortment of drawer front handles. Side and top trim and full back panels really adds that designer touch. Who said a pantry had to be boring? We love how our pantry came together. It's very classic, modern, and clean. We can easily see what we need, which in the end will reduce spoilage and duplications. And I found room for things you'd never imagine. Designing a layout and creating zones is key to having a functional pantry. Logical categories such as dried foods, canned goods, baking supplies, snacks, produce, and drinks makes it easy to find things when you need them. Dry foods like pasta, rice, grains, flour, sugar were taken out of the original packaging and placed inside of these clear airtight containers. Doing this is a huge space saver trick to maximize your storage space, and it prevents food from going stale, which will save you money in the end. Having pull-out drawers are very easy to maintain and organize. In fact, it almost doubled the space I had before. It's not your standard size drawer, it's very deep, and it has a good load capacity. Space Creations allowed me to create a snack drawer for my family, grab-and-go snacks and breakfasts such as mini boxes of cereal, instant oatmeal, and snacks for bag lunches. If you have smaller children, you can simply adjust the shelving at a height your child can't reach. This will help mom when they make their own lunches. Below the snack drawer, I created and organized a lunch container organization. There's a space for my leftover containers, in the middle my husband's lunchbox and napkins. To the far right, salad dressing containers and utensils are all here. It makes assembling lunches quickly, where I can just reach in, grab what I need, and go. By centering the drawers in the center allowed me to have storage for my produce. Potatoes and onions are placed in stackable bins down below, keeping it cool and away from the light, and it helps to prolong shelf life. I must say the corner space is my favorite. Corners usually take up a lot of unused space, and the advantages of having the Space Creations corner unit allows me to get total use of the once wasted space. I purposely did not put a lot of items here because I wanted you to see all of the storage space you will get by having a corner unit. You have a specific place for your small kitchen appliances. This will help keep your kitchen clear and free of clutter. Everyday items like breakfast cereals and syrups and condiments are kept at eye level, and below that is my baking station. Once again, I took everything out of the original packaging and placed them into airtight containers and labeled them. Sprinkles, cupcake liners, and birthday candles are kept in clear containers as well for easy viewing. In the drawer below the baking station is everything baking related. In the white storage boxes is where I keep more baking supplies like cookie cutters, rolling pins, and appliance attachments. And below that drawer is more storage. I still have room for soft drinks and bottled water. I used the same stackable bins like I did with the produce to give it a more cohesive look. So I hope you all have enjoyed my pantry organization. I will have a link down below in my description box for the Closetmaid Space Creations and on my blog at BeMyGuestWithDenise.com. Please remember to check back with me so you can see the reveal and tour of my teenage son's bedroom closet. And I want to thank you all for watching.